Hi guys, today I'm doing a Q&A video. If you don't know what Q&A is, it's basically where you get questions off the internet, and you answer them. You can do it with somebody, like your friends, or on your own. And I'm doing it on my own today, so I don't have anyone with me to do it. Alright, so the first question. Have you ever wet the bed? Probably when I was younger. I stopped when I was about 5. Yeah. So, number 2. By the way, there's going to be 17 of these questions. So number 2 is, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? Casey. Because, like, when my mum was pregnant with me, she was going to call me Casey, and then she came up with Kelsey, and I just love the name Casey, and I wish she called me Casey instead of Kelsey. Yes, that's why. And 3, if you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? I would have given myself advice about I'm not I would have gave myself advice about, like, singing, because, like, I stopped, like, singing, like, when I was, like, 5, like, and I started singing when I was younger, and I just stopped, and then I was rubbish at it, and then at, like, 6 or 7, I came back into it again, and now I'm really into it, and I'm almost 10 years old. And number 4 is, how old were you when you first learned to blow a bubble with bubble gum? Well, my brother taught me, my older brother, Ashley his name is, and he lives in Essex, so I don't get to see him very often. But I think he's coming down soon, like, because it's our half term. So yeah, I can't wait till then, because I miss him so much. And the only really times I get to see him is, like, at least 3 times a year, because he lives in Essex and he's got a really good job. He works for the Sun newspaper, and I see him at Christmas, round about this time of year, like May, June sort of thing, and then I see him about, well, he stays at Christmas for like a week, maybe 2, like for the New Year as well, and then we see him around May, June sort of time, and then we see him at like Halloween, if that. It might only be like 2 times a year, I don't know. But whenever we have time off school and he has time off work, he decides to come down, which is really nice. I can't wait to see him because I miss him so much. Yeah, he taught me to blow bubbles, and yeah, that was when I was like 6, 7 maybe, when we lived in our old house back in Bromham. Oh, that seems like ages ago. 5. What did you want to be when you were little? A singer, and I still do now. That is my dream. But you never know, guys. 10 years time, you might see me on X Factor, Britain's Got Talent. Probably not. Just saying. This is little me, and you might see me on TV in about 10 years time on X Factor. Probably not. Right, number 6. What do you order at Starbucks? Well, obviously, I don't live in America, and Starbucks is most popular in America. We do have some Starbucks shops over here in the UK, but it's rarely. There's about 10 Starbucks shops in the whole of Britain. Well, not Britain, like England. No, not England. The UK. Yeah, we have a similar shop called Costa, and it's basically just the same. And my favourite thing is this raspberry and white chocolate frozen drink. It's really nice. But I haven't been to Costa for ages, actually. Yes, that's that. And then number 7. What's the hardest you've ever laughed? No, I thought there was a spider then. Yeah, so number 7, what's the hardest you ever laughed? Well, probably when I go around my sister's for like sleepovers. She makes me laugh all the time, really. And then I've got 3 more. I'm sorry, I did say I was going to do 17, but I don't really have time, so I've got to get ready for bed soon because it is quite late. So I'm just going to pick some more. What's your favourite movie? Dumb and Dumber 2. Definitely. I'm not going to tell you what it's about because it would spoil it for you guys, but at the start it's like really funny because he plays like a trick on him. But I can't really give it away too much because there might be some of you guys out there that haven't seen it yet, and I would just spoil it if I tell you what it's about. So yeah, that's definitely my favourite movie. What's your favourite pizza topping? I've got loads. There's pepperoni, chicken, barbecue chicken, sweet corn, pineapple, ham, pepper, meat, loads. I could carry on forever, but I don't have time for that today, I'm afraid, guys. Next one. What's your favourite dessert? Cheesecake, lemon cheesecake, or New York style cheesecake? I love cheesecake. Oh, saying all of this about food is making me hungry. The last one. Have you ever been in an airplane, and if you have, where to? I went on an airplane in March, which was 2 months back now. Oh, and it was like so scary. I went to Bristol Airport and like, oh, your ears pop so much, but literally, like when you're in the air, it seems like you're on a bus. Then when you turn, it looks like you're gonna crash because you're like, sorry if I'm freaking you out and you've never been on a plane before, but like you're like going straight, like yeah, we're almost there, or like chatting and happy, and then you like turn, and then you like go around, and it's like, oh, really? Like it scares me because like you can see the sea as well, and it's like so deep. Yeah, I went to Canary Islands to Fuerteventura. I think I'm going back there again next year with my brother Ashley. And that's going to be really fun. So the next question is... Oh no, that was the last question. Yeah, isn't it? Bye guys. Remember, please comment what you want me to do next, and like and subscribe.